Fuck. What's up, yo? Richie back with another video, bro. Why you have anxiety when you smoke weed? This is a good question, bro, because a lot of people smoke in general. A lot of people smoke weed in general, bro. This video gonna be all over the place, too. You feel me? All off the dome. But why you have anxiety while smoking weed? There's one or two reasons, and I feel like it's more the first reason, but I'll tell you both of them. The first reason is when people smoke weed, bro, y'all are not intentional with your use. What does that mean? That mean, bro, you're almost doing that shit unconsciously. And I understand, bro, y'all built up a habit. Most people who smoke, they built up a habit of just sparking that bitch up. And they don't even think twice about it. It's almost just like it's almost damn near like a habit, or like eating food. That's why. So when you do that, bro, not only do you limit yourself, you also letting the weed do what the fuck it want. And bro, if you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, it's like, if you're not being intentional with your use about it, it's gonna do its own thing. And people don't understand this, bro. Like, it's a plant. It's its own life. You feel me? It's not just some artificial shit you take. We'll get into that later, but it's not some artificial shit you just gonna take and it's gonna be a good time, or you're just using that bitch with no purpose. Now, the second reason is you smoking GMO weed. GMO weed just means genetically modified organism weed. So whether that'll be pesticides sprayed on your weed, or chemicals to make that bitch grow bigger, whatnot, whatever it may be, it's getting sprayed, getting mixed, getting composed with chemicals, or just shit that you shouldn't even be in your body in the first place, right? So that's another reason. But back to the main reason, bro. Because I know people who could smoke GMO weed and still have a good experience. They won't really experience anxiety like how these people have. Like when someone smokes and they like have a panic attack, or they just be in their mind too much, right? Y'all ever got that experience where you smoke and you just like, you in your mind, and it's like you fucking talking to yourself, and it don't even gotta be a bad thing, bro. It could be, you could be trying to talk to yourself about how to improve your life and whatnot, and like, oh, I wasted so much time, blah blah blah, right? But then there'd be times like, damn, like why the fuck am I thinking that? Why am I thinking about crazy shit like fucking a bomb coming in this bitch, or just someone coming in and killing me, like you feel me, some crazy shit. But it's almost like that plane. But it's almost like your brain is on autopilot when you use weed wrong, or just in general, people with anxiety. But that's the thing I learned, bro. It's just like food. I don't know if y'all ever ate some food so fucking good. And I ain't talking about no like no shit you eat that's so good and then your stomach hurt after. No, I'm talking about some shit, some real food, like some real plants, right? Some real plant food, like strawberries, shit like that. Real plant food. And it's almost like the food wants you to eat it. I don't know. I know one of y'all at least experienced that before, but bro, it's like the food literally wants you to eat that motherfucker. So just when you experience eating that shit, it's almost just like it's almost like it's natural. Like you supposed to eat that bitch. And it's the same, bro. It's the same thing with weed. It's the same thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fell victim to that. Just smoking with no purpose. Like, bro, it just became a habit. It's just like you smoking for no good reason. You smoking just to smoke. It's kind of like when you're not even hungry, you just want eat to eat. You're not even bored for real. You just want to distract your mind. But I want to tell y'all how to go about this, because I know there's going to be someone watching this video and, you know, they maybe still want to smoke, or they want to enhance their experience, or just, you feel me, they're more curious about this, about what I'm talking about what I'm saying. The best advice I could give you if you still want to smoke is, bro, you have to not only talk to the weed, my nigga, you have to listen. You gotta listen, bro. Like I said, there's certain foods where you eat them and your body's like repulsed. That bitch is just repulsed by itself. Like, bro, like, it might taste good for a minute, but then you eat it and then it upsets your stomach and you're just like, oh yeah, what, like, this is definitely not some shit I should eat. And then there's other times where you eat some food and that bitch is so good. It got the right spices, it got the right herbs, whatever. And that bitch is talking to your body like, yeah, like, I feel good. It's not even like you feel full, right? It's like you feel satisfied. Like, you feel content with what you just ate. It's the same thing with weed, bro. So the best thing I would say to do, you gotta listen to that bitch, bro. You gotta smell the weed. You gotta listen to that bitch. You gotta talk to it. And then you also have to talk to yourself, saying, all right, I'm gonna smoke, but what's the reason for this? And why am I smoking? And what am I looking to gain out this experience, bro? Nigga, that shit is not a toy, bro. Niggas, bro, people treat weed just like it's a fucking toy. That shit is not no joke, bro. Weed, I said this before in my other videos, but weed, bro, that bitch is like borderline psychedelic. It's like you could really see some shit, feel some shit, internalize some shit when you smoke weed, bro. I'll give you an example. Bro, you ever feel so high, like you don't even want to talk. It's like it's not even you no more. That experience isn't even fucking you no more. It's like you smoked your brain away. I just use that as a quote because people always say that, but it's like, it's almost true, bro. It's like you just smoking just to smoke. You so fried you don't even feel like yourself for real. God damn. You smoke so much, bro, you don't even feel like yourself. Why? What do you gain from that? You don't gain shit from just smoking just to smoke. There's always two sides to the story, bro. I'm not sitting here and shitting on weed because I'd be a hypocrite because I smoke weed. right? But I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's different now. And I know everybody be saying that, but it really is different now. All the weed, that bit, bro. All the weed got GMO in it. Like, all that shit is fake, bro. All that shit is dead ass fake. Chemical sprayed in that bitch. They got feminine strains, which just means like you gonna catch more femininity, like, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. A plant is a plant, but like you have like manly strains, masculine strains, and then you got feminine strains, right? And the feminine strain is more feminine. It's more nurturing, more growing. And then the masculine strain is going, you feel me, make you feel stronger, make you less susceptible to bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's like that shit, most of this shit is, I ain't gonna lie, bro, most of the weed you buying from the dispensary, that shit is GMO. If you're not growing your shit or getting it from someone you know that has homegrown, you're smoking pesticides. And it's not, I don't even want to say it's not a bad thing, my nigga. That shit is terrible. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That shit is terrible. And just to peel this bitch a layer back, any smoke going in your fucking lungs is, you feel me, that's not natural. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite. I'm just giving y'all information that I came up with, that I got. I'm giving y'all the info. I'm not telling you how to live. I don't need to tell you how to live. You watching this video, you already know how to live. You just coming here to get the information. You just coming here to expand your mind. And shit, just by you doing that, how can you lose? You can't lose when you're always trying to constantly grow. But yeah, you may get anxiety while you smoke weed. You have to be more intentional with your use. You have to zoom out. You have to, you feel me, roll the mouse back. You gotta out scroll. Look at the bigger picture. Don't look at 1 week chart. You gotta look at the 3 month chart. And then when you look at the 3 month chart, you gotta look at the year chart. Just zoom out, see the bigger picture. And the weed gonna talk to you, bro. I promise you. Bro, do you think I'm joking? People, bro, y'all must think I'm playing. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if you listen, not just talk, bro. Everybody want to talk. Everybody wants to be heard, and that's cool. But I'm telling you right now, listen to your weed. And another thing, just to close off the video, if you smoke weed, let's say, all right, boom, that's a nice spot, right in the sun. But let's say, I'll give you a scenario right here, right? Just to really put this bitch in perspective. So let's say you start right here. Let's just call this person Richie. So Richie starts right here, and he smokes weed, and then he goes up here, right? Think of it like a spectrum. I start right here, and then I go up here after I smoke weed. That would technically be a good experience, a good high, like you talk to the weed, or you feel me, you already in vibe with that bitch. But let's say you start right here, you smoke weed, and your vibe go down here. That means you're getting a less return on investment from the weed. There's two things you could do here, or else you're just gonna end up in a goofy ass cycle. You're just gonna end up in a cycle that doesn't benefit anybody. Doesn't benefit the plant, because when you smoke it, when that bitch goes into your body and you consume that weed, it's putting you down, right? It's a lose-lose situation. But when you take weed and that bitch gives you a good vibration, the weed gets to go in your body and benefit you. So now that nigga's cooling. He's like, all right, shit, well, I did my job. I'm making Richie's life better. So how the fuck can I lose, right? So it's just like that. If you smoking weed and you get a good experience from it, then that means that's good. That means the weed you're smoking, the experience you're having. And I'm not saying like, oh, smoke weed just to feel better. Nigga, it's something deeper inside of you, the reason you feel like that. I'm just telling you that if you gonna smoke regardless, because you fucking watching this video, my nigga, you gonna smoke regardless. I'm telling you, bro, the weed you need to smoke that needs to bring you higher. Stop smoking shit that's bringing you down. What's the point of... Anyways, yo, don't smoke if the motherfucker's bringing you down. Don't consume shit that brings you down. All that means, bro, is if you get anxiety while you smoke, and I could have just said this in the first 30 seconds and ended the motherfucking video. But if you smoke and you end up lower vibration, aka you feel like shit after you smoke or while you're high, nigga, weed not for you. It's supposed to bring your vibe up. But when you smoke and that bitch bring your shit down, then there's no point. That means you're already vibing higher than the weed. And the weed need you. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta eat to kill. Everything gotta eat to survive. It don't matter if you eating light, nigga. It could be beings. There's beings here, bro, that fucking eat light. And I don't have any evidence to back this up, but I believe it. I ain't gonna lie. You might not be able to see them, but these motherfuckers need light to survive. Right? Understand, bro, there's shit you can't see. And I'm not even talking about no spiritual shit. Just even the little bugs and the little parasites. You need a motherfucking microscope just to look at them, right? So you have to understand that, bro. Everything eats to survive. Weed a plant. It's been GMO messed with, though, so y'all stay safe, bro. Grow your own shit. If you can't grow your own shit, bro, find a nigga who grows their own shit. And understand why you really take that shit, bro. Understand why you feel like that. Understand why you feel the need to take weed every day. Yeah, you could go a few days without it, but what about a few years? That's all it takes, bro. Just talk to your weed. That's it, bro. It's no big deal, y'all. Like, nigga, we still out here. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? We still out here. Shit. That's really it, though. Like, we still out here. I'm gonna catch y'all.